Hello, and we are so excited to share something amazing with you for such an important season in your life. I'm really excited to have Dr. Erin Barrett here with me. Dr. Erin, I would love for you to share just a little bit about why you are excited about this and what kind of expertise you bring to the table on this subject.
Sure. Just a little background about me. I am a basic scientist by training. So, I have my PhD in nutritional biochemistry. So, basically, that means, when you eat food, what is happening to that food to help fuel your body and help you move and do all those things that your body needs to do on a daily basis. I've spent the majority of my career really helping to translate science. So, helping people understand all of the ins and outs of the science. And I love educating. I come from a family of teachers, so it's very fun to be able to communicate the science to all of you. But this program, you know, obviously nutrition is so important for all of us. But I think that nutrition for moms is so, so, so important, not just for the mom, but not just for so often we think about, oh, we got to get the right nutrition for the baby that's growing inside of me. But the mom needs that nutrition as well. And for so many women, this is one of the first times that they've really, really focused on the nutrition for themselves and taking really good care of themselves. So I think creating a program that is ideal for mom, ideal for baby, gives them absolutely everything that they need, as well as solutions for those things that may come up along their journey, like, the leg cramps, the indigestion, the morning sickness, one-stop shop that they don't even have to think about it. They can trust it. They know it's got everything. I think, this is just such a great program for such an important time in women's lives.
100%. And you are a mom of two.
Yes, I am a
You've been
mom.
down this road. And my name is Harper. And I am so thankful to have my 3 pregnancies and children taking Shaklee nutrients. And when I was introduced to Shaklee, it was at the time where we were thinking about starting a family. So we were thinking about removing the toxic cleaners from our home, Shaklee. We were thinking about that I needed to start paying attention to the kind of things I put on my skin as we started to think about having a family, Shaklee. But the biggest thing that stood out to us was what we call the Shaklee difference. And knowing that the nutrients, that the vitamins and supplements that I was going to be taking would actually absorb in my body, and that they were tested for over 350 contaminants on every single raw material. Because the purity piece matters always, but it stood out to me as mattering so much more when it wasn't just about me, but it was about my baby too. And so being able to trust the purity, and that also the absorbency, the science, and that a funny thing that a lot of people don't know is that we do over 100,000 quality tests on our supplements, which means that we're making sure that each supplement matches what's on the label. And you think, oh, doesn't everybody do that? But they don't. And so I think knowing these things has mattered so much for me.
Right.
And being able to use Shaklee supplements, not only in my pregnancies, but also with thousands of clients and their pregnancies. But now we are in a season where we're taking all of that amazing science and all of that amazing integrity and putting it into this incredibly new program that is really going to bless moms, not only before they have their babies, as their body is preparing for pregnancy, during pregnancy, and in the postnatal season of life, which to me has been an incredible passion for the last 12 years, is really coaching moms on continuing to take care of themselves and making sure they have enough nutrients after they have the baby, especially while they're nursing. So, Dr. Erin, what about this particular program makes it stand out?
Okay. I'm going to go through a few of these slides.
Awesome.
We touched on this a little bit, just how important it is to be one, taking care of you, mom, as you're growing this brand new life, and then also supporting your baby. Those first 1,000 days of the baby's life is just so, so important. So we want to make sure that baby is getting the nutrients that it needs. And you are home to baby for a long 9 months. And if you choose to, feed your baby your breast milk, you continue to be their source of nutrition, right? So you got to make sure that you're nourishing yourself so that you're nourishing your baby well, so that they really thrive during those first 1,000 days. And this is a tough stat to swallow, right? Up to 95% of us aren't getting the nutrients that we need from our diet alone. And we got to find ways to get those nutrients, especially when we're growing a baby. So that's why supplementation just becomes so critical during this phase of life. This program, just hitting on some of the key differences with this program, is, first of all, it's expert developed. Everything do at Shaklee is developed with an amazing team of scientists, PhD scientists, MD doctors. So we work with this team to develop a program that we know delivers what this audience needs. So how we determined what was going to be included in this program was based on recommendations that are made by the American College of Gynecologists and Obstetricians. So this program delivers all those nutrients at the levels they need to be delivered at, based on what this group of doctors, obstetricians, and gynecologists recommend for these women. And then also daily value requirements. So what the authoritative groups are saying these women need. So when you are pregnant, when you are trying to get pregnant, when you are breastfeeding, what nutrients do you specifically need and at what levels? So this program was developed around those guidelines and deliver exactly what mom and baby need. Of course, as Harper talked about, the safety and quality is so important, like I said, for so many women, this is, a time, maybe their first introduction to supplementation. They become acutely aware of everything they're putting in their body. They want to make sure that what they're consuming is safe for them and safe for their baby. So I think this is such a point of difference with Shaklee, just ensuring, as Harper said, that what's in it is actually in it, and what is not in it is actually not in it. So we're performing all of these tests to make sure that these products are safe for you and baby. And then this next thing, this is very novel for this program, no big pills. I said this a few times, but for so many women, this is their first introduction to supplementation. A lot of these women have super sensitive tummies. We want to make sure that they're getting this nutrition, because remember, 95% of women aren't getting the nutrients they need from their diet alone. So we know that they really need to be getting the nutrients from those supplements. If these supplements are too big, if they don't taste good, if they upset their stomach, they might not take it. They might not get that nutrition. So what we did is we created a program that's really, really easy to take. So the multivitamin, it's delivered in a drink mix. So it's a peach mango flavored drink mix. You just open the pack, add it to your water. It has actually a little fizzy, like effervescent to it. So it honestly like settles the tummy. And then we created this, actually a 2-part system, again, because we want to make sure these women are taking these products and getting that nutrition that they and their baby need. So we split the nutrition between 2 products, that multivitamin drink mix and a really, really, really tiny tablet. So I don't know if you guys know this, but minerals kind of taste bad. So we didn't want to put them in that drink mix because we wanted to make sure the moms were drinking that drink. So we split the nutrients that mom and baby need between those 2 products in that peach mango flavored, delicious, fizzy drink that you'll love to take. And then this tiny tablet's just really easy to swallow. And then the other product is this little omega-3 jelly. So making sure you're getting those omega-3s that you and baby need for your brain, your eye, so many different things. Okay, so yeah, no big pills, I think, is really, really important. Refreshing drinks, chewables, jellies, soothing drops, and easy to take tablets.
I think that is huge. And I think that's so important. As you're watching this and you're thinking about this season, if you've experienced pregnancy, there are times where that's just a difficult thing. And so that really does make a huge difference to have these form factors that make it easy to adhere to a program. Because even if you get a great vitamin, if you're having trouble consuming it, then you're still not getting what you need. And so we want to make it easy for you to be able to adhere to this program so that even you can do what you want to do to take care of you and baby.
And it's an easy one-stop shop. You make your
Yes.
drink, Tear out your Meology pack. You got everything you need right there. It's so convenient. It's so easy. It tastes good. It's gentle on your stomach. I mean, I think our team of scientists really thought of everything. Even iron is one of those things that can often be super, your tummy can be really sensitive to it. They used an iron form that's really gentle on the stomach. So really just thought of every way to make this as easy as possible for mama. So the program itself, it has 3 phases. So we're really thinking about the entire journey to motherhood. So women who are trying to get pregnant, whether you're like actively trying or just thinking about it, we know how important it is to, prepare your body, making sure that your body is nourished before you actually get pregnant. So we have that pregnancy prep phase.
And I find that is so important because one of the issues when we're talking about postnatal depletion on the other side
Right.
is that people were depleted before they even got pregnant. And so then they are just continually, they just
Yep.
can keep getting depleted because baby gets first dibs. So being able to prepare your body is so crucial.
Exactly. So that's the first phase, pregnancy prep. And then there's the pregnancy phase. So once you do conceive, you would transition to the pregnancy phase. And then finally, we have the postnatal phase. So this phase is specifically for women who are feeding their babies their breast milk. So either breastfeeding or pumping and feeding through bottle. And that's because, like we talked about early, you're still the source of nutrition for baby. So we want to make sure that you're nourished so that you can effectively nourish your baby as well. So the program has 2 components to it. The first piece is the core nutrition. So those are those essential vitamins, minerals, omega-3s that you and baby need throughout this journey. And again, these are based on those recommendations that are established by the American College of Gynecologists and Obstetricians, those daily value requirements. And there are 3 products that you take that deliver all of those nutrients. That peach mango flavored drink mix, that really tiny little tablet, and then the omega-3 jelly, just 3 products. And across these 3 products, you're getting 23 essential vitamins and minerals, 100% of the daily value or more of 20 essential vitamins and minerals, including choline is in here. We have 250 milligrams of DHA, 50 milligrams of EPA. So again, everything you need based on recommendations by those authoritative groups across these 3 products. So really easy to take, gentle on the stomach, super convenient across the Meology pack and then the easy to use drink mix.
And I love, and for those of you who've never experienced Meology, it has your name on it. You get
Oh,
to go in, you get to fill out where you are at your stage of the journey, and then you get to put your name on it. And you have a little pack for every day. And that just is a fun way to keep yourself to adhere to what you're doing,
yeah.
and to know that it is set up for you and the season that you're in.
Yeah. And we've talked a lot about how important it is to adhere to these products and continue to take them. And the other thing that we do is really help you understand as part of this experience why you need all of these nutrients, why iron is important for you, why iron is important for a baby, why choline is important for you, why choline is important for a baby. Because again, when you understand that why, you're going to be
Yes.
more likely to take these. And we know that you got to take them so that you're getting the nutrition that you need to, increase your blood volume because your breasts are getting larger. And so you're getting the nutrition that you need for baby too, who's growing and developing. Okay, so this is just a little bit more about each of the individual products in the program, the prenatal multi-V drink and the nutrition that it's delivering, the little tiny multi-M tablet and all the nutrition that it's delivering. And again, that's a 2-part system. So you're getting all those vitamins, all those minerals that you need across these 2 products and making sure they taste great. It's tiny little tablets that are easy to take so that you're making sure you're getting it. And of course, the omega-3 jelly, which this is a really fun one. We're able to most omega-3s in a form that you really want to take don't have a ton of
Yeah.
EPA and DHA. So this is a form that's really easy to take, just a chewable little gummy that has 250 milligrams of DHA and 50 milligrams of EPA for, again, your baby's brain development, eye development. And then the other really neat thing that this program does, and this is one of the things that I'm really excited about for mom, is we're not always told that with pregnancy does come some discomforts. And it's really great that what Meology does, it provides this one-stop shop. So not only do we deliver those core core nutrients that you and baby need throughout each phase of this journey as you're preparing, while you're pregnant, while you're breastfeeding. But we also give you these optional solutions that you can just very conveniently add to your pack if you're experiencing some of these common discomforts. So, for example, during that pregnancy prep period, if you're having a hard time conceiving, CoQ10 is consistently shown in the literature that it can help with fertility. So if you are having some trouble, like so many women do conceiving, you can just very easily add CoQ10 to your pack for just $15. And then similarly, this can be a stressful time, and we have a great product, Stress Relief Complex, that again, you can just very conveniently add to your pack for only $15. And we do something similar for each phase. So as you progress through the journey while you're pregnant, there are a lot of things that happen to your body while you're pregnant. Indigestion is really common. Muscle cramps are really common. You might be having a hard time sleeping, constipation. So again, we offer these solutions that you can very conveniently add to your pack for just $15 additional. We have a chewable CalMag Plus. So this product delivers calcium and magnesium, and that's going to help with that occasional indigestion you might experience, the occasional leg cramps you might have, the sleep issues that so many women experience. And then Optiflora DI is our probiotic, which is great for, those GI issues that unfortunately often come with pregnancy. And then also just for immune support. We know how important it is to make sure that you're staying healthy throughout this journey. So, that's another great product to add to your pack as
For
well.
sure. And just the level of your gut health and how much that benefits baby. That when your gut health is good, you're passing your gut health on to your baby. And so being in a place with good gut health is going to give baby a head start on their immunity, on their digestion, all of those things. So that's huge.
And this is such a great way to personalize this experience too.
Yes.
So we know those core nutritional requirements, they're the same for all of us, right? There are certain vitamins, certain minerals, omegas that we absolutely need for us and for baby. But some women, I got lucky and didn't have indigestion. I didn't have leg cramps, so I can choose not to add those to my program. But for a lot of women, they can just personalize it and make it fit their specific needs. So then the postnatal optional add-ons for this one, again, GI health is so very important. So you can add that probiotic to your pack as well. And then like Harper mentioned, you're feeding your baby. You got to make sure that your breast milk is enriched with all of those nutrients that baby needs. And vitamin D is one of those things that so many of us aren't getting enough of, that our breast milk just isn't enriched with. So making sure we're getting enough vitamin D is important. And this one we can actually add to our pack for only $5.
I think that is crucial. And especially, again, when I do presentations on postnatal depletion, if your doctor is saying, well, your breast milk, which is supposed to be a perfect food, doesn't have enough vitamin D, well, not only is baby not getting enough, but you're not getting enough. And that affects your immunity, your energy, your long-term health. And so making sure that not only baby is getting enough, but you're getting enough too. Because we don't need to live in brain fog after we have a baby, or have exhaustion after having a baby. If we give ourselves the things we need, we can function like normal people after we have a baby, because what's common after having a baby isn't necessarily normal. And so the vitamin D is a huge part of that too.
Absolutely. So those are optional products that you can just very conveniently add to that little Meology pack. And then we also have additional add-ons that you can add to the program. So obviously these are things that aren't going to fit into the pack, but you can just add onto your program as well. So during that pregnancy prep phase, Life Shake, which is our incredible meal in a glass product, so loaded with 20 grams of protein, it has fiber in it, vitamins and minerals, a great solution. We know how important a healthy weight is important to conception. So this is a product, if you want to make sure that you're maintaining a healthy weight ahead of getting pregnant, this is a great solution to add to your program. During pregnancy, your protein needs, your calorie needs increase. So Life Shake's a great way to get that extra protein that you and baby need, the extra calories you need as your baby is growing and developing. We have this great product, Stomach Soothing Drops. So unfortunately, a lot of women do experience morning sickness. So these are just great little ginger flavored lozenges that you can suck on to help ease that morning sickness that is so commonly experienced during pregnancy. We also have energizing tea. We know energy, especially during that first trimester, can be a little bit low. This does have 60 milligrams of caffeine, which is safe for pregnant women, but this is one of those things that we do encourage you to talk to your doctor about before using a caffeine containing product. And then during that postnatal phase, again, the extra protein if you're breastfeeding and calories, it's so important. And then, you're not getting a ton of sleep. At least most of us didn't. You're a lucky one if you are getting a lot of sleep. So, just a little boost of energy to keep you going because baby needs you. So you can add energizing tea onto that program as well.
Awesome. I love what we offer here. I think this is such a great way to, like you said, a one-stop shop for the things that you need. Because again, and being able to go back and say, okay, this is a company I can trust. I mean, the stress of having to figure out which crib mattress to register for, that's enough. Like all those things decisions you have to make. You can trust Shackley. You can trust that the products are going to be safe for you and for baby. And so any of the things that you need, it's a one-stop shop. And I think that especially during this season of life, that's especially important.
100%. And just, having that confidence. I think so often you walk down the aisles of Target or Costco, and there's just so many things to choose from. It's like, which prenatal should I take? Do I do this, do that? So I think just having this super convenient, easy, curated program for you that has everything you need, everything baby needs, optional solutions to address, those things that you may be experiencing throughout this journey. It's simple. It eliminates the guesswork. It's easy with these alternative delivery forms. It's something I feel confident that you're going to stick with, so you're making sure you get what you and baby need. And then it's fun, like you said, with your name. We have, great blogs and fun recipes. There's just so many different aspects of this that I think, make it's such an amazing time of your life, right? And I think with this program, we really help, just bring that to life, and so you can enjoy this entire phase of
Yes.
health in this phase.
Awesome. Well, Dr. Erin, thank you so much for sharing this with us. We are so excited. Like you said, this is such an important phase of life, and we want moms to feel their best and to be able to do the things that they can to take care of themselves and baby. So thank you so much for joining us. We are so excited. If this is a moment of congratulations, congratulations. We're excited for you. And we're ready to help and support you and be a resource and an advocate for you in any way. Thank you. Have a great day.